right, guys, here we go. We are 8-box randoms, divisional randoms, actually. Yep, 8-box divisional randoms. All right, so this is divisional 1, and I don't have a knife. All right, hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, now I got a knife. You guys ready? You're ready. So divisionals, you know? Yeah, Sapphire divisionals. This is break 1. And then I've got a 3D divisional immediately after, but just one. Colby Allard, NL East, Colby Allard. Nico Goodrum, AL Central. Devers. Yeah, the divisional's filled, not the 3D. Just one of the 3Ds filled. But the Sapphires did. And then there's a team filling for Sapphire right now. I don't know how much is filled, but that's what's happening now in that one. All right, box 1, you know. Let's see what box 2 has. I thought it went pretty much how I thought it went. Does that make sense? It went, I wasn't surprised. 10 of 10 at all. That's kind of what I thought they were going to do. Tatis, I'll be right back. Because I don't have anything to put the Tatis in. Okay, I'm totally ready now. Let's get a redemption. Derek, there's a link in the below the video there where you can join the email list, and that'll get you into the breaks. It's a nice card. Oh, I've got some. I do have some personals to do tonight too. I'll have to look at that. But I did see somebody bought some 3D. I don't know who else bought what, but Trevor Bauer. Dakota Hudson. Auto for the Cardinals and Ohtani. AL West. Kyle Hendricks. Taijuan Walker. Evan Longoria. NL West to 25. 12 of 25 on the Longoria. Wow, look at that. It's a nice box, right? What's that, $700 in this box? Holy cow. Not too shabby, right? I'm saying with Bowman X, I did not think they were going to let the market decide, because that was definitely a losing proposition. If you read the fine print basically negated everything they said in their interview. You know, it was like one of those memes where they use the old Jerry Springer, you know, and it's like, we're gonna let the market decide. Your fine print has determined that was a lie. That was a lie. Well, a single box was 65, you know, 65 all said. If you bought a single box, you spent $65. The case, I think, works out if you base it like that on the 65. Buster Posey, I think that's why they did it. I mean, a case was still more than, case came out more than that too. Jordan Zimmerman, Detroit, 8 of 10. Bryce Wilson to 50. 2 of 50 in the Bryce Wilson for the Braves. I didn't think it was a terrible thing for the hobby. There's a couple things I really liked about it. StockX. It's not entirely new and original as much as they wanted to say it was, and it certainly wasn't anything like an IPO if you've ever been involved in an IPO. But you know, it does have some interesting aspects to it. But there were a lot of problems with it. Justin Verlander. One of the big problems, of course, was the veracity of their campaign. Chance Cisco. And then the other was just the checklist. Whoever they got to devise that checklist really doesn't know what... I mean, they had some knowledge because they picked really good names. They just didn't have enough hobby knowledge to realize why those good names were actually bad names. And the reason for that is because they weren't first Bowman. You know, Chris, I don't really want to talk anymore about what's going on with that. But probably somebody will explain it if you read the forum. I haven't seen it, but I'm willing to bet dollars to donuts how that's happening. Cole Stewart. And if you've got one and you can flip it, please do so. Bryce Harper, Brian Goodwin, 3 of 25. Now there are names that will, you know, be profitable. It's just for them besides, you know, the 4 main rookies and maybe Tim Tebow. You know, that's probably it. Nothing else on there is gonna get you your money back in a PSA 10. Tortuga. I mean, you've got to understand. There are vested interests in this, at least having the appearance of being a moneymaker. One of those is the fact that they're going to be selling, or if they're not already, they're going to be selling more of these. They didn't sell them all, you know, so they've got a buy it now option for more of them. So if they're selling for a profit on eBay, well, geez, that makes that a good deal, right? That's, you know what? I'm done. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not saying anymore. Let's talk about Sapphire. What do we got here? Mitch Haniger. Mitch Haniger for Seattle. 17 out of 25. Jacob deGrom. Josh Hader, Willie Adames. Justice Sheffield. Didi Gregorius, Joey Votto. Well, if Blowout were to do that, I would run some brakes. I guess we'll see. Chris Paddock. I don't think that would happen. But, you know, for the right price. Stephen Piscotty. 7 of 25. All right, guys. 3 boxes left. This, by the way, has been a good break. This is pretty good. Nice. Some nice autos, some really big rookies. For 8 boxes, well, 5 boxes, that's pretty good. King Felix. Trey Turner, nice card. Trey Turner. 25 out of 25. eBay World Series 101. Miguel Cabrera. Reese McGuire. I don't know. Let's see. I haven't pulled any yet. Just Vladdy and Tatis. George Springer. Lewis Brinson. Two boxes left. Mike Trout. Nice card. Ian Desmond. Munoz. Taylor Ward. AL West. Josh Donaldson. Max Muncy. Got a Glaber in here. Ooh, that's a nice card. Chris Paddock. Chris Paddock, 10 of 25 for the Padres. Glaber. All right, guys, last box for break 1. But don't worry, we got another one coming right after it. Brendan Rodgers. King Felix. Brendan Rodgers. Kristen Stewart. Mike Folty for the Braves. 10 of 10. eBay 101. Kikuchi. AL West. Nice hit. Nice card. Scooter. Adam Wainwright. Albert Pujols. George Springer. And last pack, Alcantara. All right, guys. So 2 of the big 4 hit. Let's see what we got here. Folty for the Braves. Brendan Rodgers for the Rockies. Glaber for the Yankees. Chris Paddock. It's a really good card. That actually probably should be in a top. A 1-touch. Trey Turner. Piscotty. Another Paddock. Mitch Haniger. Tortuga. Brian Goodwin. Kikuchi. Chance Sisco. Jordan Zimmerman. Longoria. Otani. Austin Hedges. And Nico Goodrum. And then autos. Kikuchi. It's a nice hit right there. Taylor Ward. Reese McGuire. Justice Sheffield. Cole Stewart. Bryce Wilson. Dakota Hudson. And Colby Allard. And then, of course, the 2 big cards. Vladdy and Tatis. All right, guys. That is break 1. I'll take a photo here of the Vladdy and the Tatis, and then we'll start the next break. What do you think? Yes, I was directed to send out that mass PM. I didn't see anything wrong with sending out the mass PM. I just wish I had not used my username. I wish I had just used a blowout username. It's a default, and I always send the newsletter. I haven't done it in a really long time, so I just used the default from the newsletter, and I wish I hadn't, because it came across as me personally pimping it, and I was not. I was not personally pimping, but it definitely looked like I was. Yeah, I did. I did see the Terminator. All right, let me save your video, and then I gotta find my phone. I like Terminator, by the way. You know, it was. I don't want to get political, okay? So I'm not trying to get political, but it was basically politically the absolute opposite of Rambo. Did you notice that? Did you see it? I mean, one of those movies our current president would just absolutely love, and one he would absolutely hate. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I liked the movie. I like Rambo too, don't get me wrong. but there's a deep contrast between the two movies. Hola. Okay, this is break 2. All right, guys. So this is 8-box divisional break 2. Yeah, I actually saw it on Thursday or Friday. Was it? Yeah, I guess it was Friday. No, I lied. I saw it Thursday night. Saw it Thursday night at like midnight. It was great. It's a great movie, by the way. JD Martinez and Acuna. It was nice to see they kind of acted like none of the other movies happened. After Terminator 2, then this movie, you know? Michael Givens, 5 of 25. Well, this one didn't have a negative take on Trump, don't get me wrong. And the other one didn't have a positive take on Trump. It was just movie making, you know. Ponce de Leon. This one has, it has nothing to do with Trump at all. I just saw a contrast in this one between this and Rambo. And you got to kind of see both movies to get what I'm talking about. I don't want to ruin anything for you. And neither one of them's political in any way. Corey Kluber. Suarez. Kevin Newman. Chris Bryant, Ryan O'Hearn. Carlos Martinez, 20 of 25. Wow, that's a nice card. Justice Sheffield, orange auto. Nice hit. For Seattle, 23 of 25 on the Sheffield auto. That's funny. Robles. Yeah, I'm doing all those right now. My hope is to have it all out. It won't be tomorrow, so Tuesday, maybe Wednesday. But the biggest auto I think so far is that orange Justice Sheffield, 2 cent. We've hit a Tatis base and a Vladdy base so far. All right, 2 boxes down. Yeah, I like it. I like it. It was an interesting pull. Brian Anderson. Ooh, what do you think about that? A red Kikuchi auto. Wow. I like it. I like it. You guys like it? Not an auto. Red Kikuchi. Did I say auto? I don't know. I got auto in my brain. Seattle, 1 of 5. They're running away with this. AL West. AL West running away with a break so far. Nice hit. Reese Hoskins. Ray Black. Kyle Freeland. They look fun though. I haven't opened any, but they sure look fun. Nick Senzel for the Reds. Elvis Andrews. Ooh, that's another nice one. All orange Justice Sheffield. You know this one goes to the AL East though. 2 of 25, so he's got an orange auto and an orange base. Maybe we got a red Kikuchi auto in here. Really showed off. All right, so this is box 4. Break 2. Yeah. Urias. Brett Gardner. Dakota Hudson for the Cardinals. Wow, look at that. I just put it off camera. You can see it in the other video. Sorry about that. All right, are you ready? Eduardo Rodriguez for the Red Sox. Okay, AL East. You know, I bet his super short prints will still sell. You know, some of those weird... those weird cards. I mean, if he really makes it, you know, I could see his weird stuff that's, you know, not that common going, you know, up in value for sure. And well, any of the big 4 really, you know. I mean, think about it. What if there was a 2011 Topps holiday of Mike Trout? You know what I mean? Now, these guys have a lot more cards than Mike Trout, but still, you know, I think the point still stands. Doggy Door Nicks. You know, for not hitting the big four, this has been a pretty good break. This has been a pretty good 4 boxes for not hitting the big 4 names. Tommy Pham. All right, 4 boxes to go. Woof woof. Davinsky, Aaronola. Well, he got arrested for breaking and entering, but I don't know. I don't know anything more about it yet. Just that. It's a nice $500 card. Bryce Wilson for the Braves, and so much better, Fernando Tatis. It does have some interesting videos, though. Chad Bettis for the Rockies. 4 of 10. Yeah, not too bad. Trevor Bauer Power. Ohtani. And Patrick Corbin. All right, guys, 3 boxes to go. Arenado, Syndergaard. Blake Snell, Danny Jansen. Blake Snell again. Blake Snell again. Look at this. We had all 3 of them. Look. Blake Snell, league leaders. The other Blake Snell, league leaders. And Blake Snell, the actual card. Rowdy Tellez. And not Blake Snell. David Peralta. Charlie Blackmon. Adam Jones. That's a nice card. He looks good in orange for the Orioles. 21 of 25. Hopefully you don't have that video. Yonder Alonso. Wrong Alonso. Let's just say I was a little drunk that night. Zach Greinke. Brad Peacock. 1 of 25 for the Astros. Yeah, that was a long time ago. Mitch Keller for the Pirates. Harrison Bader. Yeah, isn't it on Wilson Valdez's account? I think it is. That and the Bumo video that's so famous. Carlos Correa. Francisco Mejia. Jeff McNeil. All right, one box left. Jordan Zimmerman. New York Yankees. 6 of 25. Yankee Stadium. Oh, God. Why would you have that one? Back-to-back Mitch Keller. Hector Rondon. Laureano. Josh James. Juan Soto. Mookie Betts. Nice card. And last pack. Ooh, Kyle Tucker. Kyle Tucker rookie. Not that the AOS needed more, though. I'll tell you that. All right. We have Kyle Tucker for the AL West. Juan Soto, NL. New York Yankees, AL East. Jeff McNeil. Brad Peacock. Adam Jones, Ohtani. Chad Bettis to 10. Justice Sheffield for the Yankees. Nick Senzel, Carlos Martinez, and Michael Givens, and Acuna. And then we have 2 Mitch Kellers, Rowdy Tellez, Bryce Wilson. Oh, Acuna doesn't go there. He goes there. Dakota Hudson, Ray Black, Justice Sheffield Orange Auto, and Ponce de Leon. And then we've got the Fernando Tatis, and the Superfractor Eduardo Rodriguez, and a red Kikuchi. So the AL Central didn't do very well. I mean, they got a lot of cards, but no big hits in this one. But the NL Central, which didn't do well the first time, did really well this time. Of course, the AL East and the AL West and the NL West, they killed it. All right, let me save video. Yeah, he was remarkably calm about that. He has pretty thick skin. I'll give him that. He didn't get, like crazy offended about it or anything. He didn't even ban him. You remember? I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. I would have. I would have. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Get a photo here. Back-to-back breaks with Tatis, though. That's pretty good. All right, guys, ready for break 3? All right, guys, so this is 8-box break 3. Ryan McMahon. Kenley Jansen. Dodgers. 18 of 25. Ray Black. Haniger. Reese Hoskins. Brian Anderson. There's our first Pete. Pete Alonso. Nice card. Castillo. Tuki Toussaint. Paul Goldschmidt. Javier Baez. Trevor Richards. Hector Rondon. I hit this super. 1 of 10 eBay 101. And just a Sheffield rookie. Uh-oh. Another big 4. Eloy Jimenez. I don't know if I have any stickers left in here. It doesn't look like it. I gotta go grab some stickers. First one of him. No worries about the AL Central in this one. Tim Anderson. Oh, there's a Glaber. Chris Shaw. Glaber. Otani. Max Scherzer, 15 out of 25. Box 4, halfway point, break 3. Chris Bryant, Aaron Judge. Strasburg. Ty Buttrey, orange auto. 12 of 25 for the Angels. Victor Robles. Evan Longoria to 10. 10 of 10. eBay 1 of 1. Tukey 2 cent. Michael Gibbons. Matt Duffy. Brad Keller. Andrew McCutchen. Corey Seager. Colby Allard auto. Walker Buehler. The Dodgers. Jack Flaherty. That's a nice card. Jack Flaherty purple. 4 of 10. It's a nice hit. Javier Baez. Kevin Kramer. Brandon Belt. Severino. Rugi Odor. Steven Gonzalez for the Twins. Dansby. Velasquez, 22 out of 25. Kyle Wright. Ben Zobrist. Zach Kozart. Corey Seager. Andrew McCutchen. Walker Buehler again. Kevin Newman for the Pirates. Javier Baez. You guys went silent on me. Giancarlo. Another Kevin Kramer. That's a nice card. Red Syndergaard. Noah Syndergaard, 4 of 5. It's a nice hit. Zach Greinke. All right, guys, this is the last box in Divisional 3. Cody Bellinger. Nicholas Castellanos. Rosario. The other Keller, Brad Keller, Kansas City. David Boat. Miguel Andujar. Eric Hosmer for the Padres. That's a nice card. 10 of 25 for Eric Hosmer. And last pack break 3. Justin Smoke. That's it. All right, so we have Eric Hosmer, Syndergaard, that's a nice card. Velasquez, Jack Flaherty, Evan Longoria, Max Scherzer, Ohtani, Glaber, Justice Sheffield, Hector Rondon, and Kenley Jansen. Then we have Brad Keller, Kevin Newman, Steven Gonsalves, Colby Allard, Ty Buttrey, that one's /225, 12 of 25. Chris Shaw, Tuki Toussaint, Ray Black, and then the 2 bigger hits, Pete Alonso and Eloy Jimenez. Okay. The NL East crushed that one. Just destroyed it. Some really nice cards there for the NL East. save your video here. All right, that video is loading. Let me get your next 8 boxes. I think this is 8. Yep. Good deal. All right, you guys ready? This is Divisional 4. All right, here we go. I think that's what it was. I'm trying to make this fan go faster without going too fast. I'm just going to leave it on this and see what happens. If stuff starts blowing around, we'll know it's too high. Did he really? That's good. George Springer. Adam Wainwright. Jake Cave, that's a nice rookie for the Twins. 14 out of 25, Jake Cave. Kyle Wright for the Braves. Alcantara. Ohtani. Josh Hader. Jacob deGrom and Max Kepler. All right, so that's box 1. Yadier Molina. Bryce Harper. Ray Black. Kikuchi rookie, nice card. Joe Ross. Starlin Castro. To 25, 20 of 25 for the Mullets. Andrelton Simmons. Michael Kopech. Tortuga. Judge. Ty Buttry for the Angels. Chris Bryant. Strasburg. Victor Robles. Nick Tropiano. 9 of 10. Angels. A lot of AL West here early. Clint Frazier. Ryan O'Hearn. Tuki Toussaint. And Michael Gibbons. Another Tortuga for the Twins. Steven Duggar. Buster Posey. Arenado. Miles Straw. Astros. Joe Musgrove for the Pirates. 1 of 10. eBay 101. Anthony Rizzo. Yeah. I haven't done any research on him at all. Justin Verlander. Colin Moran. And last pack, box 4. Ryan Braun, who cheats. All right, so far, the first half was not that great. AL West probably enjoyed it, but for the most part. Patrick Wisdom, rookie. 23 out of 25. AL West. Oh, there's a nice card. Eloy Jimenez. Back-to-back breaks with Eloy. Of course, we kind of thought we'd hit a couple Eloy, didn't we? I generally do. Eloy Magnet. Really? Wow. Of course, draft stats, you know, fantasy baseball stats and collector stats. Those are two different things, but still, that's interesting. Eloy Jimenez. Ronnie Rodriguez. Detroit Tigers. You don't hit his auto very often. Rugi. Marcus Stroman. Dansby. And a red Lorenzo Cain for the Brewers. 2 of 5 for the Brew Crew. Nice card. Right, yeah. Well, I mean, his base cards, both of those guys, his base cards are selling really well in draft, that's for sure. Especially their color and their parallels, you know. Acuna. Suarez. Adam Jones. Kevin Newman. King Felix. Lewis Brinson. 8 of 25. Brendan Rodgers, rookie. Albert Pujols. And Miguel Cabrera. All right, 2 boxes left. I'd like another big card, please. Tatis, Alonso, Vladdy, one of their autos. Any of those is fine. I just would like to hit it. Arcia. Giancarlo. Sabathia and Bueller. McCutcheon. Verdugo. Ooh, look at that. 16 out of 25 on the Eloy Jimenez. Wow. Nice card. That is a nice hit right there. Oh, another nice hit. Orange Austin Riley. Wow. 17 out of 25. That's a nice card. It's a nice hit right there. That's a couple $100, that's for sure. For the Braves. All right, 1 box left. Mancada. Jack Flaherty, David Fletcher. That's another nice card right there. Kyle Tucker for the Astros. 4 of 50. Nice hit. Jordan Zimmerman. 2 big autos there. Jake Bauers, rookie. Juan Soto. Brian Anderson, Miami Mullets, /25. Mookie Betts. Here's another Tucker. Very nice. And last pack, break 4. It's a good break. Right? Yeah. Yeah, the first half was pretty bad. Ended up being really good. All right, so let's see how we did. Kyle Tucker, Brian Anderson, Juan Soto, Austin Riley, a couple $100. Seriously, that's a nice card. Rogers, Brinson, Acuna, Lorenzo Cain, 2 of 5. Patrick Wisdom, Joe Musgrove, Tortuga, Tropiano, Tortuga again, Starlin Castro, Kikuchi, Otani, and Jake Cave. And then autos, Kevin Newman, Ronnie Rodriguez, Miles Straw, Ty Buttrey, Ray Black, and Kyle Wright. And then some big hits, Kyle Tucker, and then Eloy Jimenez. Nice, very nice. So the AL East that time was the spot that didn't do very well. AL West and the AL Central did the best. Crazy. That was a crazy break. 8 boxes, you know. Insane. I don't know. I mean, Kai Boom's definitely he's definitely got his merits, though, that's for sure. All right, one more. Make some room in this trash can here. That'll work. All right, guys. This is our last Sapphire break for tonight, but it looks like we'll probably do the teams tomorrow is my guess. You know, I haven't actually checked to see how many spots are left. Let's see. But football nights, it's hard to fill breaks football nights. You know how that is. Looks like we've got 2 Sapphire to break and 6 Topps 3D. Yeah, there's still a lot left in the Sapphire random team, so. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. All right, guys. Break 5. Christian Yelich, Mookie Betts, Trey Turner, Jose Urena, 1/25. Daniel Polka, you know, a lot of people asked me about the Superfractor the other night. I was kind of surprised. It ain't mine, people. Colby Allard, can't sell it to you. 250, 15/50. Nick Williams. Colby Allard. Nolan Arenado. Chris Shaw, 10/25. Actually, that had a lot of conversation. Arenado, mostly because when I tweeted it out, I said, what do you think of this? And then a lot of people were like, oh, I'd hate for that to be my super. And then other people were like, you know, it looks nice. I like it. Walker Buehler, nobody asked to buy it, though. But it did have more conversation than the Polka. Max Scherzer, Danny Jansen. Cedric Mullins for the Orioles. Candelario. Charlie Blackmon. David Peralta. Alex Bregman. Iglesias. Oh, there's a nice card. What you think about that? Salvador Perez for Kansas City. 6/25. And Pete Alonso rookie. So we've hit 2 Alonso, 2 Tatis, 3 Jimenez, and 1 Vladdy. So I mean, you know, maybe we'll get another Vladdy in here. Of course, you know, to be honest with you, we could hit everybody in here, but you know, maybe we get a Vladdy. Morales. Doggy Door Knicks. Paul Goldschmidt. Mikey Matuk. Trevor Richards. Justice Sheffield rookie. Severino. Steven Piscotty. Reese McGuire for the Blue Jays. Sean Reed Foley, also Blue Jays. Odor. Ben Zobrist. Brendan Rodgers rookie. That's a nice card. 24 out of 25. I know he didn't have the greatest year ever. Remember in 2015, the Asia draft? You know, the Brendan Rodgers and the... It was like a $800,000 card pulling his black auto. Kyle Wright. All right, 4 boxes to go. You know what? I haven't hit a Keston yet. No Keston yet tonight. So you're due. Blake Trinan. Tyler Glass now. Ooh, look at that. Eloy Jimenez. We've hit a lot of Jimenez. We knew it too. We were talking about it before we even broke. But we hit a lot of Jimenez. Zach Greinke. Kyle Schwarber. Juan Lagares. 3 of 10. It's a cool card with the golf sign in the back. I think that's what it is. I really don't know what it is, but cool sign. What happened with 800K? Who said what? Oh, no, 1,000 to 800, not 800K. The Asia Black Brendan Rodgers was like an $800. For a while, it was like a $400 card, and then 800 to 1,000, not 800,000. 800 to 1,000. It's a really expensive card. That was a big hit. Him and Ben Intendi, they were the big card. Well, there were other cards, but Devers 2 out of 25. Buster Posey. Don't just stand there. Buster Posey. Yeah, man. Arenado 2015 Bowman Draft Asia was. It was an event. Topps made it like 4 times, 5 times better than the regular Bowman draft. It really destroyed the market. Jacob Nix, Doggy Door Nix, auto. Tortuga. Just destroyed the market for everybody that bought regular Bowman. You know, we bought Bowman Draft Hobby, and then they put out Bowman Draft Asia. Michael Kopech, and there was a lot of shadiness going on with that. And just... Adalberto Mondesi, 2 of 5. You know, one certain person got a hold of, you know, basically all of it. Said that they could sell it to Asia. All right, so here, check me out, okay? So, I don't know exactly how it started, but how it ended is a distributor said, hey, I can sell this in Asia, right? I have channels to Asia. I can sell this in Asia, right? So they end up getting the Bowman Draft Asia as a distributor, and they can only sell it to Asia, right? So that seems like it's on the up and up. Now, Bowman Draft Asia was just a kick-ass product. I'm sure it was like, hey, make it really good, and you'll be able to build a huge market in Asia, and yada yada yada, bada bing, bada boom. And so this product was just amazing, and it was Benintendi's prospect, Brendan Rodgers prospect, a couple other. I mean, it was big. Kyle Tucker, I think's in there. Anyway, so this distributor. Let me tell you what this distributor does. Okay, he takes his own guys, flies them to Asia, and sells it to himself, and breaks the product. Technically selling it to a company in Asia, it was his company. Oh, it was terrible. Or his partner's company. Anyway, it just, whew, it was a little crazy. A little crazy. And then they sat on it, and then after a year they were able to sell it to the United States, and so a year later I was able to get some, but man, it was crazy. Just legitimately crazy. Kevin Kramer, Ryan McMahon, Orlando Arcia, 3/25. Well, Topps is I don't know exactly, but I am assuming Topps felt tricked, hornswoggled, bamboozled. Josh Bell, from what I understand. Oh, look at that. Right at the end. Last box. Bam. And our third Tatis. Nice card. Phillip Ervin, 5/10 for the Reds. Alex Verdugo. Colby Allard and Ohtani. Kyle Hendricks. Taiwan Walker. Josh Rogers, and all right, that's that. 3 nice hits though. Another Tatis, another Jimenez, of course, and another Pete Alonso. So the only guy we only hit once was Vladdy. We hit Vladdy one time. There's a little mark right above the Topps Chrome. See that? I tried to wipe it off. It's not like, anything on the card. Unless you gotta really put some elbow grease into it, I guess. I didn't. I just lightly tried to wipe it off. No. Anyway. Tatis, Eloy Jimenez, and Pete Alonso. Some nice big cards there. All right, let's see how we did. We've got Ohtani, Phillip Ervin to 10, Arcia, Mondesi to 5, Tortuga, Devers, Lagares, Brendan Rodgers, Justice Sheffield, Salvador Perez, Walker Buehler, Chris Shaw, and Urena. And then autos, we've got Allard, Kramer, Jacob Nix, Doggy Door Nix, Reese McGuire, another Doggy Door Nix, 2 of his autos, Cedric Mullins, and Colby Allard. And then Pete Alonso, Eloy Jimenez, and Tatis. So it was the AL West in that one that didn't do very well after crushing it in the last break. All right, guys, let's do the photo. You know, these base cards are probably still worth more than this auto. I'm gonna put the auto first though, because he put pen to card. You gotta give props to that. All right, so we got 3D coming up next. 8 boxes. It'll take about, I don't know, 10 minutes. 2 8 boxes, 3D. Of course, I've had 2019 Topps 3D up in the corner the whole break. That's probably why somebody asked me earlier which one I was doing. All right, you ready? Here we go. All right, guys, so this is an 8-box break of Topps 3D. After this, I do have some personals to do. So we'll do those too. I think I've got 2 Sapphire boxes and 6 of these as a personal break. Well, 2 different personal breaks. I think that's all that's sold. All right, Michael Kopech, Dakota Hudson, Acuna, that's a nice card. Ryu, Joey Votto, Real Muto, Brendan Rodgers rookie, and Mookie Betts. Okay. Box 2. Yeah, I will be doing more Sapphire. I just bought 200 more boxes, so, you know. My intention is to, you know, keep moving them for sure. I've got some teams up now. I just want to get a little bit farther along. I want to get everything shipped out, the 9 that I'm working on right now. Tatis Motion. Nice card. Ryu, Alfaro, Lindor, Benintendi, D. Gordon, and Freddie Freeman. So that was a nice one. Nice Tatis. Box 3. Yeah, I like the player breaks better overall. It's just getting the product at the right price. It's definitely hard to do. They're costing me $200 each right now. So But it's hard to turn that down when they're selling for $230 on eBay, you know. Nick Senzel, Manny Machado, Buster Posey, Jose Barrios, Brendan Rodgers again. Urias Mike Trout. Nice card. Oh, Mike Trout. Nick Senzel. All right, box 4. I'd like one of the big 4's actual rookie. What do you say? Juan Soto. Brendan Rodgers, Austin Riley, Chris Archer, Jeff McNeil, Miguel Andujar, Jose Altuve, Gary Sanchez, and Juan Soto. That's a nice one. You know, I should have sorted these as I went so I could see how many each person got. But I suppose I can just do it at the end. It'll only take a minute. Dakota Hudson, Jeff McNeil, Trevor Story, Chris Sale, Ozzie Albies, Luke Voigt, Mookie Betts, and Alex Bregman. Austin Meadows. Give us some big ones. We haven't really hit, you know, like anything really big. Chris Paddock, Eloy Jimenez, that's nice. Jose Abreu, there we go. Pete Alonso, nice card. Alfaro, Chris Sale, Gary Sanchez, Austin Meadows. All right, so that's a little better. Yeah, the player breaks are fun. Santana. Kyle Tucker, Kristen Stewart, JD Martinez, Jeff McNeil, Blake Snell, Puig, Sonny Gray, and Domingo Santana. And this is the last box. Give me another big rookie. What do you say? We should hit, by the numbers, 2 out of 3 of the big 4. So since there's 4 big 4, we should hit 2 or 3 of them. And we've only gotten Pete Alonso. The motions, they're not part of that, but we've gotten them in motions. Kikuchi, Urias, Grandal, Puig, Michael Kopech, Scott Kingery, Jose Ramirez, and Paul Goldschmidt. So we didn't hit enough of the big 4 that I wanted. You know, I was expecting at the very least 2 of them. Jeff McNeil, Pete Alonso. That's a nice card, though, isn't it? That's a fantastic card. Eloy Jimenez, Juan Soto, Jeff McNeil, Brendan Rodgers, Fernando Tatis motion, Brendan Rodgers, and Acuna. So those were the big cards. But we had a lot of other cards, obviously. You got Kikuchi, Urias, Grandal, Puig, Michael Kopech, Scott Kingery, Jose Ramirez, Paul Goldschmidt, Kyle Tucker, Kristen Stewart, J.D. Martinez, Blake Snell, Puig, Sonny Gray, Domingo Santana, Chris Paddock, motion, Jose Abreu, Jorge Alfaro, Chris Sale, Gary Sanchez, Austin Meadows, Dakota Hudson, Jeff McNeil, motion, Trevor Story, Chris Sale, Ozzy Albies, Luke Voigt, Mookie Betts, Alex Bregman, Brendan Rodgers, motion, Austin Riley, motion, Chris Archer, Miguel Andujar, Altuve, and Gary Sanchez. Kristen Stewart, motion, Nick Senzel, motion, Manny Machado, Buster Posey, Jose Barrios, Urias rookie, Mike Trout, Michael Kopech, Ryu, Alfaro, Lindor, Benintendi, D. Gordon, Freddie Freeman, Michael Kopech, Dakota Hudson, Ryu, Votto, Real Muto, and Mookie Betts. So everybody got a little stack for their buy-in. Tatis got a motion, but no base rookie. So the best card ended up being the Pete Alonso. Yeah. I figure the ship sailed on that kind of thing, though. That's the only thing. Where the little guys, they won't make up enough to... It's pretty cool. Okay, let me save the video and then I'll look and take a look and see what we're opening. I know we're opening 6 more of these, which we'll do next, and I think 2 sapphires. But to be 100% sure, I'll take a look. Now, let me save your video. Let's see here. All right, Crew got 2 boxes of Sapphire, and Scuba Tuba got 6 boxes of 3D. Okay. So all right, you guys ready? So first up, we're gonna do 6 of these. All right, and then we're gonna do 2 of these. All right, you guys ready? All right, so this is for Scuba Tuba, and this is a 6-box break. Let me post it in that thread and let them know. Okay. All right, here we go. Got Bryce Harper. Vladdy. Nice hit. Vladdy, Kikuchi, Justin Verlander, Brendan Rodgers, Glaber. It's a nice card. Jose Ramirez, Alex Bregman, and Bryce Harper. All right, box 2. Keston, Kyle Tucker, Manny Machado, Clayton Kershaw, Aaron Judge. There you go. Eloy Jimenez, Jake Bowers, and Javier Baez. It's a nice box. Box 3, halfway through. Tatis, Kristen Stewart, DeGrom, Josh Donaldson, Rafael Devers, Paul Goldschmidt, Michael Chavis, and Joey Gallo. So nice card on the Tatis. Box 4. Andrew Benintendi. Another Keston. Urias. Jose Abreu. Mookie Betts. Voit. Max Muncy. Kevin Biggio. And Benintendi. Real Muto. Chris Paddock. Another Eloy Jimenez. George Springer. LeMahieu. Max Scherzer. Blackman. Glaber. And Real Muto. All right, last box. Sonny Gray. There it is. That's what you're looking for right there. Nice card, right? Fernando Tatis. Austin Riley, Chris Paddock, Austin Meadows, Evan Longoria, Walker Buehler, Griffin Canning, and Sonny Gray. All right, man. Very good break. You got your Tatis, Glaber, Eloy Jimenez, Tatis Motion, Eloy Jimenez, Glaber, and Vladdy Motion. So some nice cards. Nice hits. Good break. Get a photo of these two here. What's up, Uncle Monkey? How you doing? Just doing some personals and then calling it a night. Well, actually, I gotta go do Sapphire, but I won't be breaking anymore. Get your Sapphire out. All right, crew, taking the Sapphire challenge right here. You ready? Oh wait, let me save this video. Post it up for Scuba Tuba. All right, you guys ready? Here comes Sapphire. All right, this is from a pal Crew. He got 2 boxes. I grabbed him the top 2 boxes. You see one's got the good luck dent. Just top box. Let's do the good luck dent box first. Let's see what happens. All right, Crew, you have Ronnie Rodriguez, rookie. Carlos Martinez. Carlos Correa. Pretty much any of the big 4 is going to pay for your break. Well, probably not. Eloy's base won't pay for it. But Francisco Mejia, Jeff McNeil. Cedric Mullins. Auto. Herrera. Got a red Zach Cozart for the Angels, 4 of 5. And the good luck dent did squat. All right, bud. Here we go. Orange Marcus Stroman, 11 of 25 for the Blue Jays. Got a Judge. Aaron Judge. Mitch Keller for the Pirates. Rookie auto. Strasburg. Come on, guys. We got to hit him a card in these last 3 packs. Chris Bryant. Ryan O'Hearn, rookie. Another red. Jose Abreu. 5 of 5. Last pack right here. We need one of the top 3. Victor Robles. Nice card. All right, buddy. I didn't do it for you with your 2 boxes. I tried. I really did. I got you 2 reds, though. Jose Abreu, 5 of 5. eBay 1 of 1. Mitch Keller. Marcus Stroman. Zach Cozart. 4 of 5, and Cedric Mullins. So, you know, get you a photo here of your 2 reds. All right, guys, let me save the video. I appreciate y'all watching tonight. Hope you had a good time, and I'll see you tomorrow. Probably we'll do the teams tomorrow. They should fill. I mean, I would assume they fill. All right, see you later. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.